So we'll start with the first sum. 1 by 4 comma minus 1. So let the polynomial be, we'll write the standard form of the polynomial. Let the polynomial be and here it is given that alpha and beta are the sum and the product. Alpha and beta are the zeros. Zeros of polynomial. So sum that is alpha plus beta is equal to, we saw, minus b by a. Minus b by a is coefficient of x by coefficient of x squared. X squared. Okay, so minus b by a is equal to 1 by 4. So this means that minus b is equal to 1, therefore b is equal to minus 1 and a is equal to 4. Okay, so product is alpha beta, that is c by a, where c is constant by coefficient of x squared. So c by a is given to be minus 1 and minus 1 by 1, but a is given as 4. So into 4 into 4. So it becomes minus 4 by 4. So a is 4. So c is also minus 4. Okay. So this is the b is equal to minus 1. Okay. So we'll form the equation with this. Therefore, the quadratic polynomial is with this we have to form a, b and c. We just have to substitute the values. So it is 4x squared minus x minus 4. So this is the quadratic polynomial. Yes, I just highlighted the answer. We'll move on to the next sum. Second sum, root 2 comma 1 by 3. So let the quadratic polynomial be ax squared plus bx plus c, and sum of roots. Sum is alpha plus beta, that is root 2, that is minus b by a. Minus b by a is root 2. Okay, so I'll just write product also. Product is alpha beta, that is c by a, that is 1 by 3. So what we have to do, since a is here, this is 1. So now we'll make the denominator same. Always make the denominator same. So it is into 3 into 3. So this is 3 root 2 by 3. So from this we can arrive that minus b is equal to 3 root 2. So b is equal to minus 3 root 2. From both the equation we can arrive that a is the denominator for both the equations. A is equal to 3. C is equal to 1. Okay. So the quadratic polynomial, therefore the quadratic polynomial is we'll just substitute the values for a, b, c. So a is 3. Yeah, a is 3. It is 3x squared. We have plus, so this is minus, so minus 3 root 2x and plus 1 constant. So this, I just highlighted the answer. We'll go to the next sum. 0 comma root 5. So let the quadratic polynomial be ax squared plus bx plus c, and sum is equal to alpha plus beta, that is 0, that is minus b by a, so minus b is 0. Then product is 0 by 1. C by a, that is root 5 by 1. So this is c by a, so c is equal to root 5 and a is equal to 1. Okay, so therefore the required polynomial, quadratic polynomial is we'll put in the place of a, b, c. So it is x squared. For b it is 0, so we'll leave the b term and just the c term, plus root 5, just the constant. B is 0, so x is 0. So this is the answer. So we'll move on to the next sum. Fourth sum, 1 comma 1. So the polynomial is, let the polynomial be ax squared plus bx plus c, sum is 1. Sum, that is alpha plus beta is equal to minus b by a, that is 1 by 1. So minus b is equal to 1, which implies b is equal to minus 1. So a is also 1. Then product alpha beta is equal to c by a, that is also 1 by 1. So c is equal to 1. So c is equal to 1. So therefore the required polynomial is, we'll put a, b, c values in the equation. So x squared, everything x squared minus bx plus c. Plus c is 1. Okay, so this is the answer. We just highlighted the answer. So we'll go to the last sum. Fifth subdivision, minus 1 by 4 comma 1 by 4. So let the polynomial be ax squared plus bx plus c. So sum is alpha plus beta, that is minus b by a. This is 1 minus 1 by 4. Okay, so minus b is equal to minus 1, b is equal to 1, a is equal to 4. Okay, product is equal to alpha beta, that is c by a, is equal to 1 by 4. So c is equal to 1, a is equal to 4, we already have. So therefore the required polynomial is we'll put the values of a, b, c in this. So a is 4, 4x squared plus x, coefficient of x 1 plus constant 1. We'll move on to the next subdivision. Sixth subdivision, 4 comma 1. So let the polynomial be ax squared plus bx plus c. So sum is equal to alpha plus beta is equal to minus b by a is equal to 4 by 1. So minus b is equal to 4, b is equal to minus 4, a is equal to 1. Product alpha beta is equal to c by a, that is 1 by 1. Therefore c is equal to 1. Therefore, the required polynomial is, we'll put the values of a and a, b, c in this. So a coefficient of x squared is 1. So x squared minus 4x constant is 1 plus 1. That's all with this exercise. Yes, I highlighted the answer. We have completed this exercise. Now I will post previous year's question papers, important worksheet like important previous year's question papers for both real numbers and polynomials I will be posting. Thank you, students.